Right, hello once again YouTube. Welcome back to more From the Depths for the first time in a while. Now you might be thinking, was there going to be more Project Wingman? There was. I recorded 2 episodes. Both corrupted. I had audio. I did not have footage. Which has put me behind on the upload schedule for a while as well. Which is not ideal. Because I thought it was processing and just being really slow, and it hasn't. Yeah, From the Depths has just had a big update. I'm not 100% up on what's been added to it, but it has had one. So I figure we'll maybe just jump back into the campaign for today and do what we can. I know we're still a little bit behind on the ships, but we'll give it a try. Just trying to catch up to where we are, really. Oh yeah, the flagship had a crack at that fortress and it lost. We did get some advice on the flagship, which we might be able to take, but we don't actually need enough resources to rebuild it. But there were some suggested fixes to it, and it's like, yeah, that could work. They're probably fighting too close for one thing. I think it's brought up was it could probably be fighting from about twice the distance it actually is. But here, we'll go to there. We'll repair you there. Where are the transports? Okay, transport's loading to there. We are still gradually taking territory, though. Even though the Striders are sort of ahead of us at the moment, but we're not completely out yet. Could have that refinery build a sifter at some point. That's noisy with all the weather. But yes, yeah, no, I was feeling a bit of burnout with the campaign, but I think we could at least try and push through it. You know, doing a little bit of wingman helped. A little bit of variation every now and then. I like to try and finish that series. Don't know whether we'll get to it or not, but I would like to try and finish it at some point. I do enjoy it. But it does kind of suck that I have to re-record 2 episodes I just did. Although YouTube definitely doesn't promote it, because some of the people who I know who'd been following the YouTube stuff had said, yeah, it's not promoting it. The rest of the stuff, the rest of the From the Depths stuff gets promoted by YouTube. It comes up, but the rest of my stuff doesn't. Oh yes, the shark hunters. Yeah, so I've also suggested a fix for them. I seem to remember some time back. So apologies if I've forgotten some of it, but I believe the suggestion was primarily maybe just try setting their guns to a larger charge time, even if it means that they get that cool rapid fire. Yeah, we're putting out a reasonable volume of fire and it'll hit a lot harder, so could be worth a go. We'll fix the Stinger up as well. That could oh dear, that can help take territory up north. Yes, I hope I didn't forget about some horrible craft stationed up north. The mixed fleet they seem to be leaving alone, so we'll make use of that. We'll maybe even try and cut their territory in half. Might because the mixed fleet is not too feeble and whatnot. They've got so much. How are we? We're never going to take that. Look at all that nonsense. Unless we just build like entire fleets of what do you call them? Of like swords or something, and just throw them at them in waves or ICBMs.
Listening. Moving out.
There. Got repairs. We did have a lot of perfect good fleets. We just lost a lot of them in this fighting.
Listening.
Let's retrofit you to a construction sifter. Just realised we haven't done that, but we certainly could do. Sifter construction airship.
Listening.
I think that's done. He'll gather from there and use that to start building some bases up there as well. Oh, why do we suddenly have great line of sight? Something I did? Maybe we had a balloon climbing. Oh, right. You're supposed to be landing into that refinery so that it can well, actually, what do we want to start building? We'll have it start building something. What do we think will do the most damage to Steel Striders at this point would be the question. Would it be more Sky Rays, because they are quite effective even against the fairly tough Steel Striders? Would it be... What have we got? Flagship at the moment needs tweaking. The Lances can do damage, but they definitely need backup. Sky Rays only cost 300,000, which is not much. Let's do hatchets. Interceptor. Oh yeah, what's our little dogfighter called? What do we... Did that even get a full designation, or is that still in the testing? Oh yeah, the chasers. Okay. Yeah, tell you what. Let's build a fleet up with a pair of chasers and 3 Sky Rays. See how that does. Bit of a combined air warfare army. They're both fast. The chasers are very agile for fighting off smaller fighters, and the Sky Rays can somewhat deal with bigger stuff. And we'll have it be 2 normal Sky Rays and a torpedo. So that we have some defense if we come up against submarines. Right, get slow down when it gets to the fins. Pull the chaser prototype from play. Need another one. It may be that we still indeed do need to build new cross. I sort of lost track of where we were with that. I'll potentially have to come back to that later, but I'd like to try and push through what we've got to some extent at least. And I do appreciate everyone's patience, considering it's been a while since I've done the last upload on this. But again, burnout definitely hit for a bit. So how much to know what they've changed? I think they said Crams had a visual update. Oh yeah, they have. They've all got new models. Heavy barrel start. Heavy barrel. Oh, end. Okay. Then... Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. Recoil suppression's got like an actual recoil absorber. Also, wait, yeah, recoil suppression barrels? Oh, reduces recoil and reduces shell speed. Oh, I see. Oh, that's cool. There's like giant muzzle brakes. For all you realistic builders out there. Shows APS got that, did it? Regular barrel. Looks about the same, but nicer. Motor driven. Has like a cool shape to it. They've definitely done some improvements on the visuals. Bomb chute. I see. Okay, gauge increaser pipe? Oh, I see, it's a gauge increaser, but it's pipe shaped. Yeah, these have all got new things. Fusing box looking a lot nicer. Laser targeter looking like an actual little laser pointer. Oh, that's nice. I like the new things. And then the pellet packers. Payload compactor? Increase the payload capacity of the cannon shell. Oh! I see. So you can also crush the things in even harder. I think I get it. Interesting. Okay. Did they do anything else with advanced cannons? No, they look the same. Anything else obvious? Missiles look different? So they've got some new materials, I would say, looking at that, unless something's broken. And they don't look too different in the actual game. Maybe it's just the renders. Lasers, particle cannons, defences. Most of this stuff's looking the same. I'm sure there's a lot of under the hood changes as well. I think the accuracy mechanic is in now. I thought it was already, so the faster you're moving now, the less accurate some weapons get. Which may be an issue for some of ours, but since a lot of our fast stuff is using guided missiles, we should be okay. Right. Regular campaign, and we want the... What is the Skyray? Skyray Taught variant. A little slowness again, it's been a little while since I played. They look nice coming together. Yeah, I mean, that might be part of what we're doing wrong. It might be that we just simply need more ships and that we just need to have the transports running
Listening.
more often from the further out supply depots. And speaking of which,
Moving out. Moving
you're
out.
going to do a run from there to there to... Yeah, well, not to that structured airship, but we're going to use that to build a new base there as well. We are cutting them off gradually, though.
Listening.
Okay. Oh, yeah, the Stinger.
Listening.
You're complete once again. You are.
Moving out.
I don't know if we need that corridor
Moving
through
out.
there anymore, but we'll have them start.
Moving.
Have them start capturing there. Why not? All right, and then you're all over here. Nearly done. The other two, I'll just load in manually. If I'll do that now. Load vehicle. Production model Skyray. Vehicle. Production model Skyray. Cool.
Listening.
Add it to one fleet, and then we'll merge the other three out. Add it to a fleet.
Listening.
Combined. Field. The other thing we need to do is make sure we only fight in areas where we'll have our self-repair up, because that's a mistake I've definitely been making. I've been forgetting to do that. And then suffering for the fact that our quite good self-repair that helps us a lot of the time isn't working, basically. Once they're up, I'll have them start capturing territory near us. There's a lot going on. Are they getting ready to defend against these guys? They might well be. Okay, that fleet is complete.
Moving out.
That's something the game could use. I've just suddenly thought,
Listening.
slightly strange as it might sound, we could kind of do with a duplicate
Moving
fleet button. Like once you set up a fleet, an option to just quickly
Moving out.
copy it,
Listening.
basically.
Moving out. Listening. Moving out. Moving out.
It would save a fair bit of time making them anyway.
Listening.
You at far too as
Moving
well?
out.
Nope.
Listening. Moving out.
Production model, talk variant.
Listening.
Let that production model be the be the flagship. That's fine. Is Gemini just helping us out, or is it just waiting on? It's just waiting on the others, I think. Let's accelerate a little bit. Commodities are still rolling in. They should start to come in faster and faster the longer we wait. I think they're all coming to me. It's good that we're pulling them apart, but we definitely can't fight all that.
Receiving.
We may have to abandon that one. Let's come down and...
Moving now. Receiving.
He's still got, where's the one that's still got 700,000 down here?
Moving now.
Got that fleet repaired as well.
Receiving.
Yeah, we're going to have to get capturing that, sadly. But the Scarlet Dawn are coming to help. Good news is even if they capture territory, it's going to be very scattered. Oh wait, 911. Is that one with the thing in it? 9... 7, no. What's 911? Here? Oh, there they're going for? Okay. Sure thing, why not?
Receiving.
This fleet is sailing out. But their fleet's gradually taking ground. We'll maybe try and take this area. I don't know what our chances are against all those, though. It's a lot of boats with some nasty guns. Black Tip Sharp is going to intercept. This thing is probably going to have to leave. Ah, boy. So a problem, we can't... We don't have the firepower to necessarily hold anyone off. With our little speedy catch ships that we've been using before.
Moving out.
So we can't do our sneaky tactics. Although we can pull up, we can draw them away from each other. Well, so actually undefended. I guess the Stinger could go and attack that. Well, there's no one there. Let's see if we can't lure them into chasing us and then attack their headquarters from behind.
Moving out.
Because we don't actually have to kill the Steel Striders, we just have to knock out their headquarters. I'll tell you what, let's fight the Norge, why not? Let's get a battle in this episode and also get rid of that. Get rid of a tough ship. I can't imagine the hatchets will last tremendously long, but with the firepower from the airships, we might be okay. Conditions are good. And we might be okay. There is more... We do have a lot more ship on our side, but it doesn't necessarily mean anything. Right. As we've definitely seen in the past. It's already firing. What is it firing? Oh, these are just little tracer rounds. Okay. Looks like we had good hits from the particle cannons, actually. We might be okay on this one. Actually, yeah, we may well be okay on this one if the airships don't crash into the sea like they're always doing. No, we're good. I think I tweaked their AI to be a bit better at not doing that. Airships taking slight damage. They are, however, getting repairs and LAM support from the hatchets like they're supposed to. Particle cannon still firing, taking chunks out the back. We're not completely toothless. We've just had some struggles. Maybe we need more guns like the hatchet have. They do seem to actually do reasonably good damage, and I even recall that from before. Maybe we need to focus on the weapon system we built that do good. Or fire the same type of shells or something. What are we shooting? Let's went into the fires again. I'm pretty sure they're heat rounds, but could be Hesh. Oh, I think we might be about to ram as well. I just fired there, but I didn't even see it. Okay, I thought the Nodge was pretty tough, but we seem to be doing okay against it. It probably is pretty tough, but... Airships have got that Alpha Strike, I suppose. Looked like we hit one of the guns right away, which helped a lot. Oof. And there goes the other gun. And it's dying. Okay, cool. So our first successes in a while, I believe, as well. I mean, real successes. We didn't take particularly bad losses. Self-repair was working. I definitely noted that. So yeah, definitely picking where we fight is more important. Pushing down. They could always combine with the Combined Forces fleet and take on the Reebox factory if we can. Wait, no more fleets. Hurry up, Scarlet Dawn. How many do you need?
Listening.
Right, the Stinger is... Yeah, they're kind of undefended, but the Resolute's moving to help to back it up. How much I think... I don't know whether that Resolute will be able to hit me. It could be worth a try. You know what? It'll be funny. We'll give it a try.
Moving out. Moving out.
It is quick. It should be able to nip in and only have to fight that Resolute, and that it'll be in space, which will make it very hard to hit in theory.
Receiving.
Oh, you're supposed to be repairing.
Moving now. Receiving.
They can repair because that one's still got loads of material.
Listening.
Right, yeah, the sifter there. Let's do the retrofit. Might already been one actually. How many resources have you got on board? You need more than that.
Listening.
Yeah, I'll drop a few more on the...
Listening.
I should tell you what, it's fine. We can manually fuel it.
Moving out.
You head out to there. Let's get some more bases built on the front line. We've got resources. We're not completely out on those.
Listening.
Ah, is that the cargo ship?
Listening. Listening.
That refinery is now fueled as well. Oh, you know what? No, it isn't, because
Listening.
I did the run and I forgot to actually pick up.
Moving out. Moving out. Moving out.
Now I want you to keep full materials. Meanwhile, over with the single stinger, we will make sure it is... Oh, what's the flippin'... Hang on. Slow. Where's the give resources button? Shouldn't there be a gift resources? Am I... Have they changed something? Can you not do that anymore? Well, I assume not, because you can still... Well, I can still give it resources. Go on, fill it up. Got a difficult mission coming up. Don't know whether it's going to win or not, but it's not that many resources, even if it doesn't.
Listening.
It's not trying to fight that, it's trying to fight that.
Listening.
Yeah, full altitude, man, come on.
Listening.
Is it taking return fire? Yes. I think. Or is that it? No, it might even be its own guns. Oh, it's landing hits. Excellent. It's working as intended. We have had trouble with that before. Okay, it is taking some fire. Oh boy. It's bad, yeah, it might not last very long. Well, we're trying. Okay, yeah. On its own, not enough. But, let's try. We did a little bit of damage. So they definitely do seem to be vulnerable to this strategy sometimes of just sneaking past them, basically, and hitting their bases. We'll scrap that one entirely. The stingers are probably outdated already, frankly. What have we got going on there? What's being repaired? Oh, the main fleet. It's nearly back up again, actually.
Listening. Moving out.
We'll continue our strategy of sort of cutting their territory up. Wolands we've got to be careful with because we don't have a great counter to them. Need a better dedicated anti-submarine boat for that.
Listening.
Yeah, there definitely used to be a give resources button, and I don't... There it is. Yeah, it is still there. Huh. Don't know why I couldn't find that for the other guy. Is it to do with what type of unit they are? I don't know. Either way, we're going to try and have that base. There's a wall in there, which we might just have to suck it up and fight. We've got a torp variant Skyray. We should have a way to hit it. We've got lasers as well, so they'll chip it gradually. I think that Skyray will just refill itself off the base anyway.
Listening.
That's fine. That's good, actually. It wants to be doing that.
Listening.
Oh, it didn't quite get all it was supposed to, because I forgot to set that one to give all your resources away, but that's fine. Set the Keaton on, then it'll fuel up the refinery and this, or the sifter there. Is it just a sifter?
Listening.
There's a refinery as well. Ugh, they're reinforcing that. You could try for a larger battle. I don't know how I feel on that one, but it's not beyond us to try. Heck, trying's the thing we're best at. Alright, so the refinery there has got some.
Listening.
Why not? Start repairing these two. They may still be useful yet. So I think we save just in case. Now we oh dear. Now we try going in. I think we've got to try and just knock them out. Right.
Receiving. Moving now. Listening. Moving out.
We've got a reasonable force here, and if we cut this off, their lower half is basically useless to them. They'll probably abandon it. And that allows us to push up quite a bit. Because again, ideally, we need to have territory right up to the edge of theirs if we're going to stand any chance. We definitely can't fight through that mess directly. We'll have to sneak around and assassinate. They are losing... They are apparently abandoning that area.
Listening.
Which is something we could we could take advantage. We could quickly build some Skyrays. Have them fly around there, I think, from this base. And I think that might be doable. I think we've got the money to do it. I might try that. I'm not going to lie, I think that might be doable. They've abandoned it completely. The Resolute's still there, but we'll be able to take that out with Skyrays. They're a lot tougher than the Stingers.
Listening.
Yeah, why not? Let's give it a shot. Right, so, refinery. Yes, you are going to want to be...
Listening. Control yours. Moving out.
You are going to want to be over there. Right. Can we give it... yeah, I think it would take all the resources on board it currently. All the resources we have as commodities at the moment.
Listening.
Let's try that much. We'll save a little bit. Right. We'll have 3 production model Skyrays. Oh, it's taking damage. It's getting too high.
Listening.
No.
Control yours. Taking control.
Okay, descend. Yeah, it's taking damage. It got too high. I forgot about that mechanic. Yeah, fly a fortress too high. It starts to need more and more power, and it starts to come apart if it runs out. Not that you can't have them float super high out, but as a general rule, they need to hover above the water. It's a nice looking craft still. Right. Do what we did before as well. We'll load in 2 more manually.
Listening.
Just merge into 1 fleet for now.
Listening.
Again, we'll have them try and destroy the headquarters. I think they can do it. But first, in this episode, we've got a battle coming up.
Listening.
They are definitely going to be involved. So let's spawn in. Yeah, that looks about right. So the hatchets come in here and here. Airships here and here, as is tradition. Chasers to the flanks. Sky rays front and back. Or triangle pattern even, I should say. Probably on board the torpedo variant one. Now we are, I believe, within the range where our self-repair will work. However, we also need to carefully pick targets. I guess we'll go for surface targets, right? Oh, jeez. What ship is this? Strand. Uh-oh.
Engaging now.
Yeah, I think those are supposed to be quite nasty. Its missiles are doing a absolute number on us, I have to admit. One of the Skyrays is immediately taking a bad hit. We're in one of the ones that's okay. We didn't fuel up the chasers, did we? God damn it.
Listening. Listening.
Yeah. It's in the water, it doesn't have fuel. Let's fuel it up. The other one's gonna get killed by low resources. That's looking a little better. One of the airships is taking a lot of damage. Oh, that's because it's sinking. Oh, okay, I guess we've just lost that one. Yeah, Strand is nasty. Are we at least how to get back? Sorta. Oh, here come the torpedoes. Are they have to actually blow through its armour? Yeah, kinda. Not enough to do huge damage, but they are going through it. Actually, at least trying to defend itself, but not working. Oh, I think it's just going to get cut in half by those missiles. Yeah, that's really bad. Just like a sort of stealth cruiser, this one. As it must be. Well, maybe if we don't succeed, the Scarlet Dawn will give it a go. That toad decoy is definitely annoying. Why are you on the water? What is wrong with the AI today? I swear these things worked like before. I was out of resources? This was out of resources? Oh, maybe the resource box on it got shut out or something.
Listening.
It has got smoke, so that's probably why it's not taking too much damage from the lasers. Still, there is holes in it. And looks like we've hit something important under deck there. But the AI. That's the AI. Fire everything you can into that. I'm not sure if that was the AI or not, but we hit something important, I'm sure. Oh, it might be guidance to the missiles. There might be guidance. What do you call it? Remote guidance missiles. Okay, I think we'll get the stealth from there, though it's caused damage to us, certainly, but...
Listening.
This Skyray seems to be out of action for the moment, but... Well, yeah, that'll be why. Gaping great hole in the back of it. Well, we'll help repair it. Yeah, we've already got the Woyland to worry about. Ugh. Okay, yeah, I think we have got the Style Strand. I think that is going down. Slowly, but... Oh, great. The missile system is still working. Oh, Seaways and lasers are trying to shoot the missiles down. We'll hit the Skyray. Keep trying, dude. I think the problem is they're Thumper missiles, so they've got a ton of health. Oh, come on, Skyray, come on. Oh, evaded most. It's damaged, though. Oh, they spawned something else in, have they? Oh, it's the actual facility itself. Yeah, we're on here, right? Pirating time. Let's go see if we can't take the combat load off some of the other ships. Now we're looking damage on lots of our ships, but some are undamaged. The airship is still at full strength, which is bad news for the enemy because that will keep hurting them. Oh, no. No, it's been shut down. Great. Oh, at least if we can destroy these facilities, that'll take some effort off the others. Yeah, we're repairing. So our percent go up there. We have still got our good old self-repair. Down at Skyray there, by the look of it. That might be the one. Actually, I think that's the one we're standing on that's still fixing itself. Alright, minigun. I've come to wreck. No self-repair for you. Nope. Oh, they're repairing each other, god damn it. There's the AI in this thing. Look at that self-repair rate. What do I even say about that? Good news is every time I destroy one of these boxes, it comes back not full. Apparently I can rely on it to knock me up through the ship as well. Oh, thanks, dude. Make it easier for me to climb. Yeah, nope. I need to hit the air on this thing. I don't know where they buried it. I don't think there's that many places on this thing you could put it, is there? Well, that's like an engine. Yeah, we'll have that knocked out. Yeah, they're literally repairing that quickly. Well, apparently I literally can't board this thing because it's just repairing that quickly. What are we doing? What's left? The stealth strength is still there.
Receiving. Engaging now.
Well, I'm trying to help him, but I can't work out how to kill this thing. And apparently it just has infinite health. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, that's ours now. Gonna take out the other one quickly. And now we know where to do it from. We'll get a pair of infinite missile launchers, basically. Apparently self-repair each other. Alright, that'll help a bit.
Receiving.
The hatchet's still partially functioning. How much damage have we actually done to this thing? Not as much as I'd like, of course. One damaged Skyray still fighting. Oh, wait, where are we now? Piracy time. If we can catch up to that thing. It's a little cheesy, yes, but if we can catch one of the things, we can... By the rules I've set, we can then build stealth drones, and apparently that's a good thing.
Listening. Control yours. Moving out.
Give me... Oh, hang on.
Listening.
Right, let's put a chair on it. We're going to build ourselves a boarding chair. Come on. You've got to catch us up to that thing. I'm not going to be able to do that on my own.
Moving out.
Yeah, the airship's still trying to fight.
Receiving.
It's not actually that near it. Oh god, how do I get out of here? I'm stuck in, aren't I? I hate to do this, but... Right. Oh! Damage to the enemy territory. Cool. It's strayed too far, it's knocked itself out. We take those wins. Oh, what a shame. You killed yourself. But man, what a mean ship. With 90% armor by the look of it. Look at that layout, no wonder it's so tough. Oh, the guns are mounted there, it's just decorations. Oh, of course it's still firing, even though it's dead. Still, props to the hatchet. I think we do have a quite good design in the hatchet. Maybe that just needs some improvements. Thicker armor or something. I'm not sure it would float. I think they're targeting the little chaser, which is fine, really. I don't mind losing that. Because that one spawned without any fuel, apparently, because I keep forgetting that. Or is it? No, it's going after the other hatchet, I think. Actually, I'm not sure. They seem to be choosing course now. try and fix this one if we can. I think it has a chair in the back, right? Got to try and fix that. What's left should be the Wolan, which I guess is down there. If anything, this might be another piracy time.
Receiving.
There's no good way out of this thing, though. Put a chair on deck. Oh, they've got blown up immediately. Right. Somewhere under the water is that submarine. Let's see if we can't cause it some problems. Worth a try. I don't know whether you can see whiz with the player minigun, but it was worth a shot. So we're doing surprisingly alright in this fight. We have taken some losses, but I think we might actually win it. If we can take this thing down before it destroys what's left of our forces. Oh, we're a long way off.
Listening.
That might be the place to be, if anything. You fire missiles, right? No, launchers are destroyed. I was going to say we could get them out for torpedoes, but... Oh, I think we're about to be destroyed. Teleport somewhere else, quick. Yeah, just in time. Down here, huh? Do we not have any ships with working sonar? Is that why we're not really firing back? Oh, there are lasers coming in at it. Not that they'll have much power, but they are trying to hit it, at least.
Receiving. Listening. Moving out.
You, can I convince you to actually go the direction you're supposed to? Not shoot yourself. Come on. Or we just take a hit. I'm not even sure. It really does not like listening to orders, this craft, does it? Alright, go back to order.
Listening.
Certainly can't fault the enthusiasm. Well, the airship prototype's still fighting even it's under the water. I'm impressed, legitimately. You've got launchers, right? Actually, have you got missile launchers or you just know your guns, aren't you? I suppose if I kitted them out for super cavitation, it might stand a chance of getting a hit. Or we could add some propellers and get this thing into the air again. How damaged are you? You're not. Okay. Yeah, let's get this thing airborne. Well, this episode's running on a little bit, but it's turned somewhat interesting. Get yourself out of the water. Oh, of course, it takes an explosion immediately. But we're up. Let's go. Why are we exploding repeatedly? What happened there? What are we? Why are we exploding repeatedly? Are they shooting something at us? I can't see anything particularly. Oh, those little tiny missiles. Right, we were safer under the water. We were safer under the water. God damn it. As soon as it saw we were active again, it targeted us.
Listening. Listening.
Still have to be close enough. We need to kill that thing, and we might need to do it manually, I think. Because the rest of our craft are really struggling. Probably because the torpedo... No, the torpedo one's still up. It just doesn't seem to be hitting it, I guess. It's miles away. We'll never catch it.
Receiving. You're in control. Moving now.
Teleport to the...
Receiving.
Also help its guns. We might as well. I don't think we can hit it because we need supercavitation heads, and we haven't fit any of our ships with those because we didn't expect to fight submarines. Ah dear. We have a fleet that could kill this thing and it can't because it's too split up, basically. And we're starting to lose ships now, in earnest. Oh god, how far away is this thing? It's a long way away.
Listening. Control yours. Moving out.
No, it's with the teleport not working the first time at the moment as well. How are the torpedoes doing? Are they even getting locks? Yeah, that looks like they have. Is it just this Torp Skyro was just making repairs before it could fire? Is that what it was? Okay, there are interceptors. Mind you, they're not perfect. Are we going to hit it anyway? Or is it going to get distracted by that decoy after all that? Not sure, but we should be near it. No.
Receiving.
The airship, is it still flying? That's the hatchet. Okay. We have lots of things that are trying to hit it, they're just so far away they can't.
Moving out. Moving out.
Hang on, this looks like we're actually coming above the thing. And we're in the wrong seat. So we can't jump out. Jump out, jump out. It's there, it's right there. Oh, come on. Should be able to see it even. Alright, we're going to try and swim to it from here because we should be able to reach it. As long as we can get on the hull. Yeah, it's trying to torpedo it. It's just got powerful enough countermeasures that we can't. We need more anti-sub basically to fight those. Or ideally supercavitation guns. Is this thing too fast for me to swim to at the moment? Because we could potentially try jury-rigging some extra torpedo weapons onto one of our ships, but... I could see it firing. Can't seem to catch it. Looks like it's running away. It is running away at the moment. Follow our own torpedoes, I guess. They are trying. It's possible they'll get to a point where they'll slip through its defences and hit it, but whether they'll do a lot of damage even if they do. It's not hard to sink subs in this game because they still get the sinking penalty, but you do have to be able to actually hit them. He's trying to cut in front. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. Come on, I can't even end the fight quickly. It's too fast. I have to get the jump on it, basically.
Moving out. Receiving. Moving now. Listening. Moving out.
No, not that map. Nope.
Moving out. Listening. Listening.
It's going in circles, isn't it? Because it's damaged. That's why it's not following anything.
Receiving.
That one's too damaged. That one's in the water.
Listening. Receiving.
Right, teleport to here. Can I build something onto it? Build some kind of emergency anti-submarine weapon? Are there any... Try that, I guess. To the large cluster torpedo. Oh, said it didn't build properly. Oh dear, come on. No, that's not building properly. Alright, let's try the torpedo launchers then. Let's see that we have resources. Why I think. Oh, what happened? Help below 80%. Hey, we damaged it enough. Oh, thank God. Warning siren. That's what you get. Oh, that sucked. That took a lot. It took us way too much to capture that, but we did. We knocked it out. We can now actually capture this point. And we've already got factories on board, which is very nice, actually. We captured our factory, so we could now, I guess, build the Revox, given our capture rules. Right, that'll do it for that episode. Extra long one, I guess, to get back to it. Hopefully you've all enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys all again next time. Goodbye.